the look. They try to go wild. I've got the move. They really move 'em. I said chill. Up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy.
Welcome back, welcome back. We are here with the week 20 preview matchup show for the week. So, we've got 6 matchups to look at after a crazy week last week. We saw Thrills go 5-1 in his matchup predictions against Benson. Benson went 4-2. Jumbo, you really let me down. You were my lock of the week, and you couldn't come through against B Green. I was quite dissatisfied by that development, but it's neither here nor there because I'm playing you this week, which means you're sure to turn your game up a notch. As we get started here, we're still looking at the previews of the playoffs as well, so we're kind of checking out, seeing what the rest of the league is doing, moving and shaking here. We got some tension between the 5, 6, 7, 8 seeds right now, and I'm really looking forward to this matchup down the street. We got another team clinching the playoffs as well. Yours truly locks up the playoff seeds. We've got 4 remaining, and I can already tell you one of them going to D-Harb. So Man Bear Pig really means we have 3 spots left. Those 3 teams: Dead, or formerly Orlando, Wacky Deli, Joe Boo, and Big Anthony Matthews. So 4 teams vying for 3 spots. I guess Cody's in there too, so 5 teams vying for 3 spots. Ooh, damn, this shit's gonna get tight. Get it right, get it tight. Alright, so let's go ahead and see who's gonna pick up a dub this week, who's gonna gain some ground on somebody else, and what's gonna go down in the Best Friends League / Lars Ulrich. Alright, well, let's start with there's a lot of good matchups this week. There's only like one matchup where you're like, I already know who the winner's going to be. And, well, I guess 2 for me because I always predict myself to win. But I think there's only 2, and I'm going to save those. So let's just go ahead and start off with the team that's been on a roll recently, pulled a Sunday comeback. That's Wacky Deli. I hadn't picked him to win all year long, but did it last week. And to the chagrin of everyone else in the league, I'm probably going to pick him again. It's chagrin of myself, I am going to pick him again. So, Wacky Deli, your team has been on a roll. You had some ups and downs last week. You came through in the end with 26 total bases on Sunday and really demoralized your opponent there. So I think you're going to win again this week and kind of put David Justice in a little tailspin because he lost last week and this week. He's going to be sitting right there trying to scare himself up a playoff position. So, Wacky Deli, you're going to get the big dub this week in the Best Friends League. Congrats. Next matchup, we're going to look at the team that's really on a roll right now. They're right behind me. The I win, they win, they win, I win. I'm talking about Man Bear Pig. The team I said is definitely going to lock up the 3rd playoff seed. Man Bear Pig, I think you're taking down Nothing Else Matters this week. Your team, B Green, has kind of reverted back to a mode we've seen in years past where you're just like, oh God, I don't know what's going to happen with my team. Freak out mode, as Ahar might say. GM, freak out mode. So with Salvi Perez coming back, if that's what you're banking on, because right now all I'm seeing on your team is Jose Altuve and not much else right now. So can you hold on to the number 1 seed, win a couple more weeks? I don't know. I hope not. I hope I'm coming for that money. Coming for that money. Got to get that paper. So Man Bear Pig, you're going to win this week. Good job. Moving on. We're going to look at a little Q versus Master of Puppets. Flash picked you to win last week, and you came through for your brother. Came through, and I appreciated it. I don't expect you to win this week. Anthony is vying for that spot. He wants to shut up a Harbor duo that he's been talking shit with back and forth, and I think he's going to do it. Anthony, I got my faith in you. I think you're going to win this week. You won last week, even though it was against a team that's like in the AAA version of our league, or maybe they're like a Mike Hessman. They're like a Quad A. They're better than AAA, but they're not quite to our level at the majors. They're kind of like, right there in the Quad A All-Stars, as we might say. So, Q, you're going to win this week against Master of Puppets. Sorry about that, Flash. Next matchup, we're going to look at myself versus Jumbo Cock. Jumbo Cock was the last place team in the league we met earlier, and I was the second place team in the league we met earlier. And guess what happened? You fucking beat my ass. Not going to let it happen again this week. I don't know what the score is at this posting of any of these videos I saw last night, but I mean, after a Monday with 4 games, you can't really judge much. I have no idea what's transpiring as of 10 o'clock at night on this Tuesday, but I still think I'm going to beat you, Jumbo. Your best pitcher still Noah Syndergaard, and he's still on the DL. So I don't know. I don't have much faith in you. We'll see, but I don't foresee it happening. So original champ, you're going to win. Maybe the original cockface. We can call me that as well. I know you guys hate me, and it's okay. Next, I'm going to call this one, I'm thinking, this is my...
You will rest in
matchup of the week, and that's going to be the Doctor beating Jobu. Jobu, you're going down 2 weeks in a row when you should be trying to win, man. Dr. Larry's offense is killer, and her pitching is pretty darn stout, so I think that she's going to pull out the dub this week. Went against her last week, and it was all I could do with my 17 dingers. To topple her, I think she's going to do it again this week. Play some good offense, get good enough pitching to beat you, man. I'm sorry about that. You're my boy as well, but the Doc is in the house. So we've hit up 5 matchups now, and before we hit up the last match, I want to talk about the competitors here for a second, because this is going to be my matchup focus of the week. We've got the 12th place team in the league right now, Power Gloves. Our quadruple A player in this league right now. And Savdog, I'm sorry to tell you that, man. Right now, Quad A. I like you. You're a teacher. You put in the duty and the work watching MILB Network, and it's not helping you. I don't know if it's your scouting department needs to let some people go or not, but it's not helping right now. You've got 25 players on offense. Your pitching is, God, it's just, Miguel Sano is your best offensive threat right now, and that's scary. That's not what you want. Orlando, is who I wrote down early as of making these predictions when I sent him to Ben. His team was still Orlando. I guess we're going to talk about is dead. I don't know if we're still going with the circa 2000 version or not, but I don't know if anybody in the league saw last week. We had a hashtag pity party going on in our league. Somebody getting frustrated, dropping his players, kind of getting nonsensical, putting in extra work for the commish. I mean, I've never personally done anything like that to hinder the commish and make him have to reverse a whole bunch of shit, but somebody else in the league did. And I don't know if you guys are privy of this or not, but I found some security footage from the actual incident when Is Dead had his meltdown. I'm going to pull it up for you right now and give you a good dose of the security footage here. Let's check it out. Oh, God, lethal footage right there. I can't believe that's what it looked like when he threw the tantrum, but needless to say it was. So I'm hoping he gets back on the ship, has his little high horse pity party, and A-Harb, I'm still predicting you to miss the playoffs because I don't want to play against you. You're my arch rival. Do we really need to go 3 for 3 this year? You've taken me down in the past, but we could see it happening again in the future. So Orlando, I'm picking you to win this week against our quadruple A all-star Savdog. And that's going to wrap up our preview show right here for Week 20. So I'm predicting the original champ, Wacky Deli, is dead. Wacky Deli isn't dead. In fact, he's alive and kicking right now, sadly. Dr. Larry, Man Bear Pig, and Q. Those are my picks for the week. I think they're going out on top. And as we go out on top, I'm going to leave you with the 16-time champion of the WWE. Had some surgery last week. Trying to make it through. So let's give a little tribute to the one and only Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo!
The World Heavyweight Champion, Nature Boy Ric Flair. Woo!
Spilled liquor in bars from one side of this world to the other that you made. How can you possibly expect, to be the world champion with a body like that? Them teeny-weeny arms, and the skinny-weeny legs, and that so turkey-looking neck. And I'll tell you...
Peace out from the Thrills Alexander House.